June is Pride Month, and it commemorates years of struggle for civil rights and the ongoing pursuit of equality for members of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer communities. It also highlights the accomplishments of LGBTQ plus individuals. And joining us now here on First at 4 today is Harvey from the Flint Pride Planning Committee. And thank you so much, Harvey, for joining us today.
Of course.
Yeah, so give us a little bit of a history, because there's a reason why Pride is connected to the month of June, correct?
Yes, so Pride actually, what we know it now as a celebration, and there's parades and everything. Pride actually started as a riot in New York City at the Stonewall Inn, which is a place where members of the community felt safe to go, especially back in the 60s when it was considered illegal to be yourself. And so that was in June 1969, and now we have come all this way to remember those who fought and to remember that there is still fighting to do, but also to come together and celebrate who we are.
And so in June, because it's connected to Stonewall,
Exactly.
is when Pride is celebrated. So although June is Pride Month, the Flint Pride Committee, they don't celebrate their festival until July. So
Yes.
tell us about this year's festival coming up next month.
Yeah, so this is actually the 15th year of Flint Pride. Usually it is in June, but there is construction that's going to be happening in our usual spot. So, you know, there's all this moving around and da-da-da-da-da. So we thought it was best to put it in July this year, which is fine. It's still going to be fun. It's going to be summer. We're going to be outside. It's going to be a good time.
And so you are a part of the planning committee, but you are also a fabulous performer. So, so tell us about your show and some of the other acts that will be a part of Flint Pride.
Oh, sure. What's really great, and I don't think it's highlighted enough, is that there's actually a wealth of talent in the queer community in Flint and the surrounding, Genesee County area. And so I'm just so excited to be able to perform. There's going to be drag queens. There's going to be live performance. There's going to be a ball. If you know about Pose, you know what the ball is. And it's going to be really great. I'm very excited. This is the first show that I've ever done in Flint. I've been all over this ding dang country doing music and performing, and it's all about self-expression and self-love.
Yeah, who's invited to attend the Pride Festival?
Anybody breathing. Anybody breathing can come to Pride. You don't have to be in the LGBTQ community. You don't even have to be a supporter. You can be curious, like what's going on here. As long as you respect us, we respect you.
Is there a charge, or will there be elements that will be charged? Tell us about that.
It is completely free, F to the R to the E to the E, to come to Flint Pride. Now, Flint Pride is run by a 501c3 nonprofit called Wellness Aid Services, which has been serving this community for 40 years. And so donations are always welcome when it comes to nonprofit organizations. But if you just want to come have fun in the sun, then come on down.
And lastly, Harvey, share with us what you think some of the biggest misconception is about the LGBTQ plus community.
Yeah, a common misconception is that we're out here just doing whatever and hating God and all this stuff. You'll see stuff on the internet of like protesters with these huge signs saying, "You're going to heck," and all this stuff. And the true thing is that people in the LGBT community are literally just trying to live life, go to work, make a living, have a family, everything that any old person ever wanted, goals and dreams. Nobody's trying to push anything on anybody. Nobody's trying to do anything untoward. And if those people they are also dealt with in the similar way that cis straight people are dealt with. It's not about being degenerate. It's literally just about living your life.
All right. Well, Harvey, thanks so much for coming in and
Of
sharing with
course.
us the details of your headlining Flint Pride this year. So the
Yeah.
Flint Pride Festival, thanks for coming in. And we want to remind our audience that, again, to mark your calendars, if you'd like to go to Flint Pride, the festival this year, not in June, but in July. It's July 19th. It's from 2 until 8, and it's in downtown Flint at the Flat Lot.